Okay, so this series is called High Elo Noobs. It's where I take a look at high elo players and we give them the low elo treatment. First of all, we see Slam. It's Slam versus, and I'm gonna butcher that name, so that's Slam versus Red. And we already saw a big mistake from Slam. Instead of taking his two vills from making the first house go into the sheep, he accidentally sent them to the second house. That's big mistake there already. Not impressed. And looking over here, the Chinese player, and he's doing a proper start, not making houses, just getting his vills on the sheep. So that's very good, And they're playing on Riva, the classic 1v1 ranked map. So I think we're gonna be in for a very interesting matchup. We have Berbers versus Chinese. As we know, Chinese are one of the most versatile civs in the game. They can do so much. And Berbers, with those Genitors, have a very hard counter to Archer units. I always love to see Genitors come out in the game, but I don't know if Slam is gonna bring them out here this game. I guess we'll see as he responds to the Chinese player. Hopefully he doesn't make too many mistakes, as we all do, high elo or low elo. It doesn't matter where you are, we all make mistakes. And today I am going to be nitpicking every single tiny mistake anyone in this match makes. And it's 3 minutes into the game, and Slam is discovering his last set of sheep. That's okay timing, Red already discovered all of his, so Slam's a bit late there, but we'll forgive him. No, actually, Slam hasn't found all his sheep yet. There's still 2 over here on these hills, and it seems like it's gonna take him quite a while until he finds it. He's already lowering his elephant. You gotta catch up there, buddy. And not much to nitpick about that elephant lore there. That's pretty decent. Oh, and Red tried to lure the elephant, but he missed. I hate when that happens. Bug of war be damned. Don't worry, man. It happens to the best of us. I think it happened to me at least twice today, but I'm not high elo, so I got my excuse. What's your excuse, Red? Alright, and he got the elephant. And Slam is now going to collect his berries. He has 8 on the elephant. Very good. And he's going to collect his rhinoceros already.
Yeah.
Okay. That was as perfect as a deal as you're gonna get. Right under the TC. So far so good from Red. And oh, you know what? I don't like that rhinoceros law. It's too close to the elephant. Those vills are gonna be bumping into each other. We know how these vills AIs are sometimes. And Slam is now finding his last pair of sheep. A bit 6 minutes into the game, a bit late there. Red has already found a sheep like so long ago. And Red, after that failure of elephant law that we saw earlier, he is now getting his rhinoceros. Let's see if he has a better rhino lore than Slam. Once again, I don't like when the rhino is like that close to the other boar elephant type unit. I mean, you can space them out a little bit, guys. The vills, like, they bump into each other. They clearly don't like working in those kind of inhospitable environments. They're luring from, or zebra luring, I should say, from both players. As to be expected, although sometimes you do see like some early scout harassing, but we're not seeing that this game. Red choosing to wall his base already, and it looks like both players were blessed with very decent wood lines. And but Slam is not making the most of them. I guess he's not expecting any early game aggression, so let's hope that doesn't come to bite him in the back later on.
Azul.
Yeah, okay, 2 lumber camps. I mean, okay. I don't like when the lumber camps are that close to each other. You could spread them out. Like, don't make the vills work so close to each other. They hate each other apparently. That's why they're always bumping into each other, and then they go in on strike. They don't want to work anymore. You know, like, I like Red. You know, he has the vills at a respectable distance from each other. They're not overcrowded in a bad HR environment. And Slam is now beginning to wall up his base. But you know what, Slam? I feel like he could have gone for the walling in between these wood lines and to the edge of the map there, buddy. But I mean, as it stands, both players can basically attack each other. There are big gaping holes in each base. As we know, Arabia is now, to me, Arabia is like a second arena because as soon as you're ready to attack anyone, everybody's already walled up. So you may as well have just played arena, you know. They call us arena players clowns, but you know, at least we don't spend all this time and energy to make our walls. We get them pre-built. And Red's going for the stable, and so is Slam. So we're gonna see a double stable harass coming out here, and looks like Red is ahead by 2 vills, thanks to that Chinese bonus. Slam bringing out his first set of cavalry, and oh, housed. That was 0.5 seconds of being housed. Big mistake there. You never want to be housed, not even for 0.1 second. So 0.5 seconds? That's gonna cost a buddy. That's what some high Elo Noobery right there. And it looks like Slam will get into the Chinese player's base before he... Oh no, he's going in the wrong direction. He's not gonna be able to make it in there now. Okay, so he's just protecting his bill. Oh, and we're seeing some early aggression out. Does he want to fight this? Oh, Red's bringing in reinforcements. But Sun doesn't want all that thunder, so he's retreating. I like these spearmen out here from the Red player. So he has some defense in case Slam tries to come for him. But he'll be good. But both players, you know, they're very afraid. They don't want to go and hurt each other, or they don't want to have to risk microing military and microing their eco. You know, we see it with a lot of players, you know, they just get so scared of having to multitask. But it's alright, guys, you know, like, okay, so we have 3 scouts versus 4 scouts here, and it looks like the Chinese will win this fight. Oh, we're gonna see some micro here because Slam has the spearman. Oh, and the Red player, he has the military advantage. He's chasing down Slam now. Let's see how Slam responds. Oh, and Slam. Oh, he loses his scout. Red loses a scout. Slam loses a spearman. And keep in mind, guys, while all this fighting is going on, they both have to micro their eco, and Slam is still producing villagers. That's very good. And he has managed to finish walling as well. So this fight here is just not gonna go anywhere. Like, these guys are just wasting time. Like, come on, guys. I came here to see a match. You just fight in the middle and your bases are completely walled up. Just send your armies home. You're not gonna get anything done. And Slam has managed to equalize the military. Now Red lost 2 scouts, and he still has his 2 spearmen, which are going to be very useful for him. Slam with that early wheelbarrow before he goes up to Castle Age. Oh, we're gonna see a fight on the hill here. And it looks like Red's pulling out the archery range, so he is already tech switching. And Slam, I don't think he has vision. He does not have vision of that archery range. So he... Oh, look at it. They're just dancing around each other. Oh, Red, be careful. Don't run all the way there. You're about to lose your spearman. Oh. We got to see some superior micro at work. Slam. Okay, now Slam's in the lead of this fight. I think he was always in the lead though. Like, Red was always behind in terms of like getting damage out. But okay, and Red's about to lose another scout. Oh, Slab uses a scout. Good work there on the Red with the trickery. But I mean, this scout fight is so evenly matched right now. I don't know, like, what they intend to do from here. Like, I think this is the game right here. I don't think they're, like, don't even bother to go to Castle Age. Just fight with these five. Whoever wins this fight here, just the other person just quits the game. And they're both just gonna micro these 3 very low units, and Red wins that one. So at the end of the fight, Red walks away with 2 almost dead scouts and 2 spearmen, but it looks like Slam is gonna win the spearman fight. A very interesting fight to win. I don't know what use are they gonna have micro. I don't know why they're microing these 2 spearmen all over the place, but it is what it is. Let me take a look at Red's side of the base. He does not have waypoints on the spearmen, so this means he's just microing these units around. That's crazy, man. Don't listen. You're spending all your time microing 2 spearmen. Spend time building your eco, bro. And Red making a hole in his base here. Make a gate, buddy. Don't make a wall there. You don't want Slam to take these 2 spearmen and walk right through your gate, through the hole in your wall. Oh, and as soon they both hit castle at the same time. And Slam is already making a castle. He expected to get rushed a bit earlier by the Spanish player, but the castle will not go up in time. Red will be inside his base, and there are a few holes that he can move through to annihilate Slam's villagers. Alright, so Slam's objective here is to distract him long enough to get the castle up. Oh, Red, it just looks like... So he's not gonna get any kills, any villain kills. He's not gonna get any idle time. Okay, and update from the Feudal Age Spearman fight. Slam is in the lead of the fight, and Red is just... Okay, Red is... He insists he must save this one Spearman. Okay, the one Spearman was saved. May he retire and have a nice vacation somewhere in the Caribbean. Although I don't know if feudal times military people got to go to the Caribbean. Yeah, of course they didn't know the Caribbean existed back then, nor did it have a name. So anyway, so we're back to this game. Red's base is completely untouched. He's getting the benefit of an unencumbered boom. Slam is in a bit of a trouble, but he had that excellent defensive castle up. We saw a bit of noobery before, but when it comes to protecting the assets, they're on it. Oh, and the camel archers are out for Slam, and he was able to pick off like 2 or 3 archers there. Brad, you gotta get your head in this game, bro. I mean, Slam has to micro his army, he has to defend his base, and he has to take care of his eco. You know, all you have to do is micro your army, because nobody's back at your base. I would say I'm a bit disappointed in this. Now, even though Red is ahead on the scoreboard, that's probably due to having a bit more military out than Slam. But I think Slam is still in this game in a much bigger way than Red. Let's see, Red is on a 3 TC boom. Slam is now getting his 3rd TC up. Red is ahead by almost 10 vills. But he just can't get in here. Yeah, you don't go in there again, bro. That didn't work out the first time. It's not gonna work out the second time. Oh, and it looks like he's gonna lose 2 more units. No amount of micro in the world can protect you against those castles, bro. Just go around. Okay, so it looks like we're up for Some exciting time there. Who is going to win this micro battle? It looks like I have my money on Slam. So far, Red has been losing units left, right, and center. And we see Slam with the split micro. Oh, but Red just has too many units coming, so Slam is gonna have to retreat. Okay. I take my money back off from Slam. My money is back away from the pool. Slam. No, Red is trying to build a siege workshop up here, but it... Oh, Slam passes right by it. Oh, you gotta look at your... Oh, no. Okay, he sees it now. And I don't think he was able to get it before Red deleted it. And Red is trying to take a fight while Slam has the hill advantage. That is an awful idea. I do not recommend it. And Slam had to move from the hill because Red microed all the way back. You know, so I'm giving both of these players like a D- in their army microing so far. Yeah. Oh, Red just... Ooh. Red just hates archers. I don't know why he hates archers so much, but... Like... They're gonna go on strike soon. If you just keep sending him into arrow fire all the time, they're gonna be like, no man, like, we're not dumb. We're not just gonna keep getting ourselves for nothing. And Slam. No, Red is housed. And he's been housed. It's been almost 30 seconds now. Okay, get your head back in the game, Red, and he's back in it. I mean, he does have the Vil lead, so he can afford to be housed for a bit. And going back here on Slam, it seems like Slam will not be housed because he has made just enough houses. Oh, Red taking another downhill fight. Do not recommend it, Red. Slam trying his best to micro it. And oh, I don't think he's... No, Slam, even with the hill advantage, it's not gonna work out. We see the camel archers putting in the work. I don't know why aren't we seeing any janitors. I want to see... I mean, you're playing Berbers. They have those sick-ass mounted skirmisher units. I say you bring out some janitors and do Red in with all these archers. I mean, maybe he switched... Maybe Red switches to Knight at that point, but... I mean, certainly at this point you can surprise him. And Red trying again to make the siege unit on the hill. Slam with a second castle going up. Will Red get vision of it in time to be able to respond? No, he's not gonna know that this is coming up. And I'm gonna take a guess here that Red wants to make some rams. Oh yes, and we do see the rams coming out, but... Oh, Slam trying to do a sneaky attack in the back here. And of course, Red made some big holes into his wood line. Oh, should have walled, bro. And he will lose a few builds there. Red deciding to walk these crossmen all the way over to the back here to kill these 5 camel units, while Slam is free to send them in the front or mass them and try to find the siege workshop that he knows he's gonna try to build again. Right, and Red is gonna win this fight, even though Slam is gonna manage to waste a lot of Red's time in the back here, microing down this one camel archer. Yeah, I think you could let the camel archer go, Red. It's one, and you got a whole front up here to take care of. Stonewall's going down from Red. He wants to mark off his side of the map. Lamp has some unused units over to the left. So, and here in High Elo Noob, you know, you don't have as much wasted time as you do see in low Elo Noob games, but you do see some wasted time. That's why we call it High Elo Noobs. Because no matter what your Elo is, you're gonna see some noobery now and again. You're gonna see some mistakes. You're gonna get housed. You're gonna waste some archers in some castle fire. You're gonna fight downhill sometimes. But one thing we never do is we never walk directly into a mangonel shot. That's what we never do, regardless of your elo. And Slam is about to get attacked by this lion here, and he's just gonna ignore the lion. Lion's not. You see, Slam's probably a vegetarian, and he doesn't want to hurt like an innocent animal for no reason. You know, animals are innocent. You know. And here are the rams coming out, and he does have vision of the first castle, but he does not know of the second castle. Red that is, and he is. Will he get? I don't think Red's gonna get this. There are 2 castle fires killing off his archers. He does have skims in the mix to help off with the camel archers. Okay, he's gonna get the 1 castle down. And he is gonna trade very efficiently because he does have the hill bonus against Slam. Slam is fighting downhill again. This is like the 3rd time for the game. And the Rams are just gonna continue to... Oh, this lion is killing a Vil. Oh my god, Slam. You know what? Forget this fight. I wanted to watch that lion kill that Vil, but it's already dead. And it looks like Red is making a big push here. And he's losing so many archers. So many skirms. But his little Slam can do with these camel archers against Rams. And Red will put down Red will put down a castle to stop Slam from pushing onto his army. Oh, Slam with the double mangonel, trying to see if he can get rid of the Rams in time, but he will not be able to. And the Vils will take care of the Rams, but we got skirmishers and we got archers stopping them. Oh, come on, Ram! 1, yes, the Ram gets the 1 hit on the mangonel. And Slam calls the GG. And okay, I mean, both players played admirably, but they both made some very crucial noob mistakes. Nobody escapes noob gameplay. Not low elo legends, not high elo noobs. Nobody escapes.